Hey YouTube, welcome to Daughter of Heaven Tarot. I'm your girl Priestess, and please like my video if you're gonna watch it. Okay, this is a zodiac tarot love reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Okay, the Earth sign. We're gonna see what's coming towards y'all in your love life, what you need to pay attention to, what you need to look out for, whatever comes up in the cards. If you want a free promo reading, please email me at investmentsmfm@gmail.com. That is investments with the S at the end, M as in Mary, F as in Frank, M as in Mary at gmail.com. So Virgo Collective on YouTube, 3 cards here. Virgo Collective on YouTube, give me 3 cards. 3 cards for Virgo. It's coming towards them in their love life on YouTube. One more. The Earth Angel. So, Virgo, what's going on? What's going on, Virgo? I'm picking up this energy, and you're not feeling aligned. I'm not feeling that your energy is aligned right now. 99. Who is the guardian angel? Temperance. That's Temperance. Okay. So, your first card is the 10 of Wands. So this is basically like you're fed up. This is past energy though. Like you're off your rockers. Okay? This could be something in your love life was a burden. You were highly exhausted mentally. It was driving you crazy, and you were stressed out extremely to the 10 of Wands. That's like the maximum. Okay? Tens could be a meaning of a cycle as well. The ending of a cycle or the beginning of something new, you know. But for you, with this energy that I'm feeling, it's like if it got worse, it got worse. And this was like the worst it could have possibly gotten. A person in your love life stressed you out so much. It's like I don't never want to feel like this again for anybody. This could be the way somebody felt about you. We have Temperance here. I'm going to see why she's here right now. So the Spirit is asking you, you need to find balance. You need to find peace and harmony in your life, in a situation. Possibly with somebody with this angelic Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. So then, that's your current energy. I gotta see why that's here. And the 10 of Wands is Sagittarius. Both of these Sagittarius energy? I think so. Let me make sure I'm right with the Temperance. Yeah, it is. I rarely get Temperance. Well, yeah, I do with my own readings, but, you know, I haven't used this deck in a while. So 2 cards came up for you for your future energy. Virgo, you need to pay attention. This is more like a warning type of vibe that I'm getting right now. So in the future, these two cards pulled up. The first card, highly emotional, the Five of Swords, air energy. Okay, and this is talking about, this is not a good, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this at all. This is Aquarius energy, and it's highly emotional. And I feel like you're not going to be living in your truth in this situation, or somebody could be lying a lot. Um, this is giving me a feeling like a warning with this High Priestess. This High Priestess and this Five of Swords came out together for your future. And the first thing that came to my mind when I touched both of those cards together was listen to your intuition about an abusive relationship. Somebody who could have highly stressed you out in the past. Somebody that is verbally abusive, physically abusive, maybe a narcissist, maybe a liar, just unstable energy. And it's telling you to listen to your intuition. This could be listening to your intuition, and the second thing that's coming to my mind is the truth will come out about an unaligned relationship that you are in, or that you were in the past, that stressed you out to the Ten of Swords in the past. Clarify the Ten of Swords, Temperance, Four of Swords, and a High Priestess Spirit for Virgo. Clarify all four of these cards for Virgo. Okay. So, the first card you have is, this is really the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Guardian of Crystals in this deck, but this is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be an Earth sign, female, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person has a very angelic energy, very sweet, very business minded, a great mother, easy to get along with. Her vocal skills are very well. She's very good at communicating. She communicates very well. Very down to earth, like somebody that's easy to talk to. I'm getting a lot of you. She's around this shape of the person in this picture as well, and could have longer black hair. And with this earth, for some reason with this card right now, Spirit is keep pulling me to the world that she's holding. This person could have a purpose with in society, or like she likes to recycle maybe, or she's health conscious, or worried about like the nature and saving the wildlife, or something that has to do with that. Something that has to do with giving back to trying to help the world for some reason that's popping in my head, right? So this woman could have been highly stressed in this situation to the Ten of Swords, or this situation with this woman stressed you out. It did. Okay? I need to know why this Nine of Crystals is here, though. So, the first thing that's coming in my mind, because I'm clarifying this Nine of Crystals with Temperance. Okay? That's why this Nine of Crystals is here. Spirit is, the first thing is telling you that you can find the peace that you are looking for right now in self. Because in this picture, it's just you. There's a child there, so you know if you have your children, that's one thing. But it's just you um, with silence and peace. The nine of crystals can represent solo pleasures, luxury, being self-sufficient. Some of you Virgos already have this peace because you're on your own. You're doing your thing. You're not relying on nobody. You're learning how to do what makes you happy, find your pleasures in life, and not live up to anybody else's expectations but your own. But for the Virgos who is going towards this Nine of Pentacles and you haven't received it yet, it's coming, okay? It's coming soon. It's here. 9 days. Spirit keeps saying 9 days as well. But you can find this peace in self. You're not going to get it because you've been trying to find it out of everybody else. You keep seeking this peace from everybody else. And you already have it if you communicate with God and let Him give it to you and receive it. Okay? That was a message for somebody else. I don't know why I had to say that. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? So this is, oh man. So the Three of Swords came out. And you're finding your own thing because you found out somebody was being unfaithful. Somebody had somebody else going on. So you're trying to, you're going towards this peace in self. Some of you are building a closer relationship with Spirit. Spirit is here. Spirit declined this situation because Spirit wanted you to get closer to them. So they say, you know what? You keep trying to find this peace from everybody else. I'm going to close all the doors to everybody else and force you to come to God. That's what's happening. This could be somebody highly depressed, heartbroken, a divorce, a separation, a loss, or divorce could be going on right now, and this person could have been stressing you out the whole relationship in the past, present, and probably in the goddamn future. Well, it looked like it is in the future too, okay? So it was stressing you out so much, and you're like, yo, I thought this person was my person. And look, Spirit is sending you a message. You received it. Some of you might have ignored it, but pay attention. You know, so this person that you were with, you wanted that person to be your other half and make your house a home. You seen so much potential in this person. You believed this was your soulmate, your twin flame, the person you were supposed to be with for the rest of your life. And you realize that dealing with this person, you traded your own peace for financial benefits, for a house or a car, for money, because you thought this person was a good person, or it could have started off financial and then you realize you really like the person for a lot of you. A lot of you, this person was very angelic and just a sweetheart, and you were like, you know, and then she was balanced, she was aligned, she looked aligned. I was in the exterior, and she was good with her money, good with her children, whatever the case may be. So you're looking at all these characteristics, and you're saying, you know what, this person can bring the peace that I need in my life. Whatever I'm missing, this person can give it to me. And you were wrong. Because whatever you are seeking from this outside entity, you already had it in self. You just did not look there until you were forced to look there. Unfortunately, God had to hurt you, which he does to a lot of people. Who does that to me too, because I'm very hard-headed. So it's like I had to get my feelings hurt really bad to learn my lesson and to listen to his directions, right? And I feel like this is what's going on right now. So your future energy, you have listening, listen to your intuition about a unbalanced, unaligned, very abusive relationship, or an unwanted relationship for some. And the second message was, the truth will come out about this relationship. Whatever this relationship is about, is a lot of you are going to be crying. This shit is going to hurt. The Five of Swords hurts. It hurts. For a lot of you, Spirit was telling you already. The 10, the Temperance, God, and the High Priestess. God was with you the whole time saying, hey, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. And you did not listen. They were telling you the whole time. So, I see the Chariot, Cancer energy. Could have been an immature male who doesn't grow up like Peter Pan. Like, even if he's older, he can act very immature. And if he's younger, he's just really immature. He's in his energy, right? But this is like a positive progress that I'm seeing, because the truth is going to come out. But some of you, you're still ignoring it. Some of you, yeah, you're like still ignoring it. So it's like Spirit is going to put it right dead in your face and force you to move away. Okay? And for a lot of you, your intuition is going to tell you some type of information. And it's going to like force you to walk away. Spirit may also make you face your problems about this unbalanced situation, or the truth about this situation. Some of you, the High Priestess could be, I want to communicate and talk and face my problems about a situation, about an unbalanced relationship. So then you see this Chariot here, you're moving towards calmer waters, action and change. A lot of you could be getting a new car. This could be a journey, but this is like positive progress for the Virgo. This is your energy right here. And this is, the first thing that's coming to my mind is that you're going to have positive progress, because you're going to listen to your intuition about an unbalanced, abusive relationship. If it wasn't abusive for you, it was maybe kind of abusive or pretty bad for the other person. You know, everybody looks at situations the same, when none of us are alike. But because of that, there's positive movement. It's crazy as saying this, but it's some positive movement for the Virgo energy, because you stay to yourself in the near future is like you isolate yourself. You stop communicating. You listen. You separate yourself from all of these different people all in your ear. That's why your mind was stressed out in the past, because you're listening to too many people and you're not listening to yourself and you're not listening to God. But the minute you go back to self is when you're going to have positive progress here. And it's all because it's like spirit is hurting you to make you move to something better. It's like this is purposely put here. For a lot of you, this could be in your mind a lot too with the High Priestess. It's like non-stop mind racing. You can't sleep, you can't think, because you're thinking about this relationship that one person might have thought was good, but the other person might have thought it was bad, you know. And it's like you keep thinking about it, you keep thinking about it, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna try. Even though I keep thinking about this, I'm gonna at least try to do something for myself. I'm gonna try to receive a blessing by doing something good. I'm going to try to find my peace by moving directions and listening to myself. Go within. This situation is going to make you go within. It's all of these cards are here. God is here. This situation is forcing you to come to spirit. It's forcing you. Spiritual illumination is what this card means for Virgo and the Hermit. This is your card. That is spiritual enlightenment, a spiritual awakening when you stop listening to your surroundings. How can Virgo get to this Chariot, receive this Chariot energy? How can Virgo receive this Chariot energy? How can Virgo, well, first of all, yeah, how can Virgo receive this Chariot energy? Go towards this Chariot energy, you know, like even start to, for those who don't know where to start, because this is, you know, your mind is clouded. One card for the Chariot, because it's really positive. Okay. This stands for a new project. The Ace of Wands. Guys, have inspiration. You gotta find something you like. You gotta find something that inspires you. You gotta find what makes you happy that has nothing to do with nobody else. What makes you happy that does not have anything to do with somebody, you finding the happiness with somebody else, because that's clearly not the answer. You will receive it once you find happiness in self. But if you're unbalanced and you're unaligned, you're going to attract what you are. So if you're unhappy, you're stressed, and you're unaligned, you're going to attract that. So first, you need to face the problems. Go within. Meditate. Start talking to God. Start talking to your divine ancestors. Building a relationship with your higher self to get the answers, to find peace in your own body, mind, and soul. So you will be able to heighten and align yourself to get the love that you want from an outside entity. But when you are in a low frequency, that is all you will attract are people that are in a low frequency. Okay? So this Ace of Wands, right? We all know that aces is something new. This could mean excitement and passion. Things are heating up for you. Your relationship may take on a very sensual character at this moment. And the same holds true of potential romances if you're single. So this is saying if you're single, once you do this hermit mode, if you go towards this hermit mode and get this awakening and this spiritual enlightenment and this information that you need and happiness and harmony from self, right? Once you do that, you will actually bring in potential partners, the partner you're seeking, or whatever everybody's situation is different, right? This could be a new chapter in a relationship that brings a new lease on life. If you're wanting love but having trouble finding it, the Ace suggests taking a chance on someone. This could be entering a new phase in your relationship for a lot of you. The Ace of Wands encourages you to follow your heart and live your passion. Live your passion. If you feel a strong pull towards a new project or a path, but are questioning it, let me finish that. I don't do Ace of Wands much when it comes to love. Hold on, guys. Towards a new project, but you are questioning whether it will work, then this card gives you a gentle nudge to pursue your passion. When pursuing your passion or doing what's happy, what makes you happy, again, you have to be happy to receive this. You cannot be in a depressive, depressed, and in no hope and doubtful, but you run out of this passion. You cannot welcome anything in low frequency and any entity and person in your aura and want to receive this, because when you receive this, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. You got somebody watching that secretly doesn't want to see you happy. You have some friends around, right? Snooping around while you sleep, smiling in your face when you woke, talking about you when you sleep. So, I can pull one more card out on how to receive this Ace of Wands, because this Ace of Wands is some beautiful energy on receiving this right here. How can Virgo receive this Ace of Wands? One card, Spirit. How can Virgo receive this Ace of Wands? Let's see if we get another answer. How can Virgo receive this Ace of Wands? Same thing. There's nobody here but you and God. Turtle, transformation. There's love here. Somebody loves you. Your ancestors love you. Your higher self is here to guide you. Stop ignoring them. Facing so this is the Seven of Cups. This card is the Seven of Cups. Right. I want to pull some cards to see what messages your person has to say for you as well. Like, what does your person has to say? The Seven of Cups in this position advises that you relax your mind and open to the dreams and images your inner child loves to entertain. Some of you have commitment issues because of childhood wounds that you have not healed. You need to heal that before you call in your soulmate. Some of you having commitment issues, you cannot. These are things you need to face and fix in self to call in this Ace of Wands. This could be you or your person. Some of you are having too many options, and it's feeding your ego. It's distracting you. The body, the women, the money, the material world is distracting you. You have these commitment issues because somebody in your past had commitment issues with you. Somebody you trusted betrayed you. And this is childhood. This could have been a parent. You don't trust your parents. You don't feel completely loved. I keep saying a door. I keep saying somebody walking away. You're used to seeing somebody's back. You're used to seeing people leave. It triggers you to the point when you meet people, you know they're going to leave. You need to heal that, Virgo. You have abundance sitting here waiting. You have abundance right here. Go sit in the grass. If it's sunny outside, go sit in the grass. If you don't know how to meditate, go sit under a tree in the grass and just be quiet. Watch a calming video, a mantra of spiritual music, or something that calms the nerves, something that opens your crown chakra, or just sit there in silence and don't talk to no goddamn body. Shoot, it's there. You got so much love to receive, and you're prolonging it. How long do you think God is going to wait before he brings another lesson that's going to hurt you? You already to the 11 of Wands. It's not even 11 of Wands. I'm just making it up. And say, you know what? Are you ready now? Are you ready to come to me now? Oh, you're not ready? I'm going to bring some more lessons. And I'm going to keep bringing these lessons and showing these potential gifts that you could have had until you come to me. Virgo's person, if you have anything to say, please use my cards to say them right now. The person on Virgo is mine. Anything you have to say, use these cards to say them right now, please, for Virgo. Any messages for this deck? Virgo's person. Virgo's person, anything else? What else do you have to say? Ooh. Anything else from Virgo's person? One more. Okay. Your first card, Karmic Relationship. I told you this with that 10. It was a cycle. It was a lesson being here. And this ace, come on, man. Can't make it up. This was a karmic relationship. Some of you might have thought this was your soulmate, the person you were supposed to be with. This was actually brought to you before you were even born. This person or you signed a contract to be a lesson for that energy, for that particular soul, okay? This was a contract to help you move up in frequency, to help you, to bring you, again, to bring you closer to God. Karmic relationships are here to make us better and make us change. I date for benefits. It could have been anybody with whoever had this commitment issues thing going on. For a lot of you, it was I'm getting the energy of both of you. Money problems. Somebody could also be stressed because they're having money problems right now. Gaslighting. This is a part of that Five of Swords abusive energy card of gaslighting. This person could have definitely been a narcissist, or purposely would like trigger you and pick with you and try to get you to react purposely for like control, or some of them just being petty, or yeah, trying to run a relationship. Where's your cape? This somebody in this relationship is looking like you, with this angelic energy, like you came through and you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to try to help me. You didn't have to be here, but you did anyway. What makes them better than me? This is definitely off that commitment issues energy. Bringing out insecurities. This triggered somebody's abandonment issues, rejection issues, commitment issues. It triggered it. And to be honest, I don't think it really has nothing to do with somebody being better. If you have to ask this question, or why, what makes them better than me, then you in your mind must think the person is better than you, and they're not. That has nothing to do with nobody but yourself. And that's letting you know that you need to work on self. You need to work on love. If you have to ask questions like that, you need to build a closer relationship with you and the spirit inside of you. I act like I don't love you, but I do. This is for, who is this for? Spirit, I'm listening. The one who had commitment issues, when they were playing hard to get, what else? Somebody must have an ego problem in the situation. I'm getting in the past, like somebody had an ego problem. Maybe during the relationship, somebody might have been really distant during the relationship, or during the cheating time. And this person might have been cheating on you, but for some reason I'm getting like they still care. It was just the frequency the person was in, you know? They were in a low frequency. You bring my insecurities out. Again, this is why Spirit is forcing you to be here. I think this person triggered with the multiple people, and it's like, okay, what do they have that I don't have? Why them? Why can't you be faithful? You know, that type of vibe. Is this again? Divine union. I thought this was a divine union. I'm hearing, I truly believed that you were my forever person. You took a piece of me. I'm hearing, when you left, I learned my lesson. I'm hearing, I will never be the same. How am I supposed to move on? Will I meet somebody like this again? Spirit is saying, no, you'll meet somebody better. I tell you white lies sometimes. And what I'm hearing is, I purposely do this to distract you when I used to cheat. But the thing about lies, once you tell one, you gotta keep going. That's when it got difficult. I want to hold you. I'm hearing, I want to smell you. Why can't I hold you? Will it ever be the same? Can I hold you the same way? Somebody is missing like intimate times with a person. Okay? So, this energy was, it wasn't really bad energy for this reading. Please like the reading, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me your story. One card of advice. One card of advice. What do we have? We have the Three of Pentacles. For your advice, Virgo. This is about like creative work. How should I take this? Teamwork. This is about having, you might have a new project that's coming towards you soon. Virgo, I really believe like when it comes to like money and business and things like that, you're really good at it. So something is going to come that's going to, you're going to take pride in it. You're going to be excited about it. It's going to occupy your time. You have unique capabilities. This is a learning process, okay? This situation had to happen because it was a learning process. Mistakes will be your best teacher. Mastering anything is all about trial and error. doing it and messing up and failing. When you're failing, guess what? You can get back up and you can try again. You will make mistakes. Okay, Virgo? So please like, share, subscribe, and good night.